What is up, my friends? So we're talking about that Snyder Justice League. Um, I can't even talk. It's insane. We finally are here. 2017, we were talking about how we needed the Snyder Cut, and now we have it. And right off the bat, the trailer itself starts off with Darkseid just demolishing, and the look of it is pretty spectacular. It's definitely a lot different from Whedon's cut. And if you like Whedon's cut, no diss to you, but I think this is definitely looking more superior, no doubt about that. So Snyder did tell us this is going to be 4 hours long, cut into four 1 hour parts, miniseries, of course. So a weekly thing on HBO Max. HBO Max, by the way, chef's kiss. You're doing amazing over there, and I am super pumped for what the future holds. But we got a lot of footage we hadn't seen before. One in particular is the Justice League Hall, like destroyed, and that's probably that present, that future shot that we saw in Batman vs Superman of Apocalypse and all of that just taking over and turning it into Apocalypse. I'm so scrambled right now talking, but we're definitely pumped to see Darkseid finding the flesh. We also get a shot of Barry Allen saving Iris as well, which is something I was hoping to see more in this movie. Is I wanted to see more of Barry Allen's arc, which is something that Snyder himself has said we're going to be seeing, as well as a lot of time manipulation, quantum stuff, as he says. That Flash is a huge character with that, so we need to see that. We also get more of Darkseid just looking more menacing and just very much so terrifying. And I do enjoy looking at that look of his right there. So I'm pumped to see how that is all going to be sort of done right there. As well as more of Cyborg's story with his father and all of that, which is something that we didn't get enough of, I believe. And as Snyder has said many times, Cyborg was always supposed to be the heart of the film, so for them to omit him in Whedon's cut was definitely something I think he felt was very much so wrong. So now seeing this new trailer and seeing what it's doing, it's very much so exciting to see how it's all going to play out. So very excited for that. The look and feel of the movie is just completely different. We get a rendition of Hallelujah's Wall on here, which is just so good to see, especially in the shot where you see the whole league standing together. Batman's speech as well about Superman is just so good as well in the end, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see this. Snyder definitely deserves this, and I think everybody who was ready for it definitely deserves to see this once it's released. And I'm here for it. I think that shot of Darkseid alone at the beginning, just hammering down, is just going to deliver this trailer for everybody. And I think it's what all of us were waiting for today as well. We still got a couple of panels to discuss as well, and I still got a lot of uh, videos I need to cover as well. It's currently I was working on the Suicide Squad one, and we're about to jump into the Black Adam panel, so we gotta go quick when we want to talk about these things. But that's just my thoughts on this trailer. I'm pumped. What are your thoughts? Let me know below. And as always, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Turn on that bell for notifications, because we're still talking Suicide Squad. We're talking Flash. We're talking Wonder Woman. We're about to talk Black Adam. We're talking Gotham Knights, the Suicide Squad game. We're talking about Shazam and Batman later tonight. So we got a long list of videos to cover, right? So anyways, what are your thoughts on Snyder Cut? Do you need it, or can they leave it? We will be getting this on HBO Max, as I said. So I mean, I'm telling you, HBO Max is definitely the one you want and the one you need. But I'm digging all of this. However, this definitely is a trailer that's setting up the stakes higher than what we saw it in Whedon's, and especially I love the centric cyborg theme throughout the trailer as well. And it makes me much sadder to think that we almost got a cyborg movie before all of the bullshit that went on in Warner Brothers happened. But that's another video, my friends, that we're going to be talking about pretty soon as well. Is now is the time to get that cyborg movie or miniseries, whatever, on HBO Max. And miniseries, I could dig that, honestly. I just thought about that, and I could definitely like seeing that. So let me know what you thought about the trailer, if you've seen it already. Do you think that this is going to be a better cut than what we got before, or do you think it looks bloated or whatever? I already see people saying this, but I think as a 4-part series, it definitely makes a lot of sense. And I mean, over an hour and a half of footage, that's insane. That's insane how much footage is there. So let me know your thoughts below. Are you excited to see Darkseid finally? And it looks like everything just got like revamped and a different grade of everything, and that's how the whole trailer looks. So I'm excited to see how vastly different this is going to be, because I don't even think that the Batman vs Superman cut was longer than that. So if we're gonna be getting this, it's gonna be good, and I'm all here for it, and super excited for it for once it finally drops. So, as I said, I got the Suicide Squad video coming. I got the Flash one coming, Wonder Woman, Gotham Knights, as well as Black Adam once it's received, and I'm pumped. I'm here for it all. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited for Snyder's cut, or are you just like, I'm okay with it? I'm excited. I'm definitely am excited, because just by the way he was talking about it during the panel, when he was talking about the Flash, when he was talking about Cyborg in this film, and how he really wanted to use them, and what we actually got in Whedon's film, you can tell that that's a completely different story right there. And these things do change the story up a lot. So for them to do this, and I think him talking about Flash being such a quantum character, I think this is where we're going to start seeing that multiverse that I think DC has been trying to build and trying to do. I think how good this miniseries does, we might see a lot more from DC be done on HBO Max, and we could definitely be building up a lot of other heroes, not just on the big screen, but also on the TV screen. And I think that's exactly what Warner Brothers is trying to do, is just build a whole gallery of sorts, where you have your TV things like The Flash, like Superman, and then you have things on the movies like Suicide Squad, the Batman, and then you'll have your series like the Snyder Cut, maybe the Ayer Cut, and who knows what else. So I think that this is definitely the right approach that Warner Brothers is taking, and it's definitely going to be interesting how it's executed, and if it will work out for them in the end, because they tried the Marvel approach and they kind of failed at it, but it was all of the internal things going on as well. But now I think them doing all of this is definitely going to set them apart and really make them a force to be reckoned with. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you follow me on NerdRound at Twitter, as well as nerdround.com. That is my website. Anchor is down below if you want podcast audio format of everything we discuss. And as always, that's going to do it for me. Turn on the bell for notifications. Let's get to 20,000 subscribers. We are on the road to get there. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive. Hey, if you're still listening, why don't you go ahead and check out the videos on the left. Make sure you turn on the bell for notifications. Make sure you're subscribed. Got a lot of stuff coming. Don't want to miss out. As always, stay positive.